third video. So this is my Minolta Dynax 800 SI. Now I've got a Sony lens on it at the moment, and that's just because I can obviously you know, look up close. So let me just switch this on. So you switch it on there. There you go. So batteries are going low. Typical. These are you should don't leave batteries in these things because they do eat up even though you've got it switched off. So with these Sony lenses, you can use them to some part on these older Minolta film cameras. However, not as much, because you do get a lot of vignetting, especially from 18. So let me just zoom in. Bosh. So 28 is the lowest you can go. Anything lower than 28, you get huge vignetting. Right, so basically you can only use this on from 28 plus. Anything lower, you get the vignetting. But let's have a look. Beautiful. The viewfinder in this. Let's have a look. See if you can see. Sometimes you can see. No, it's not working now. It doesn't. It works the other way around. So if I was to put the camera up to there on the phone, you could see through, but it doesn't work the other way around. But let's test the shutter speed. Might not work. Reason being because the batteries are flashing. Let's have a little go. The viewfinder is stunning. That's not a sports camera. It's not a sports camera in any way. That's like 2 frames per second at best, at absolute best. But you would not use this. This would not be your go-to for a sports camera. I just don't think it would be, because it's on multiple shot. Let's open the box so you can see the options. And you've got auto bracketing, you've got self timer, you've got multiple exposure, and you've got single or, see, look, can you see there? You got single or continuous shooting. So this, considering if this went up against a Nikon F5 that has 9 frames per second, it's got no chance. Absolutely no chance as a sports camera anyway. So I'm trying to get, I want to get at Wimbledon someone serving, but the full range of motion on the serve. That's what I want. I want or the full range of motion on a forehand or whatever it is, and I want to get nice and tight, strong. Not going to get that with this. So if I'm going through all of my whips, to see which one can take, it might be nostalgic for some outdoor shots, some crowd shots, some, you know, some arty shots. This would be great. But for the fast speed that I want, this is not the one. So it's going to go on the list. So what have we done so far? Canon EOS 550D, 5 out of 10. We've had the Nikon F4. Give that 7 out of 10, because it would shoot what I want it to shoot, but it's film's expensive at the moment, so let's hang loose on that. Broke already? Bloody hell. How? So the
how did you try break? What did you do now? Because you sellotape it.
Minolta Dynax 800 SI. Right, so the 800 SI for speed, for beautiful filming, viewpoint, all of that, stunning. For speed, 4 out of 10. So that's 4 out of 10. So we've reviewed 3 cameras now. All great cameras. All great for different things. But remember, I'm going for speed. All I've got in my mind at the moment is speed, Wimbledon, serve, forehand, action, frozen shots. That's what I'm looking for. So that's not, this isn't the one. I love it though, but it's not the one. Nice.